Hello, I'm back from my hiatus. I have not made one of these since, like, September or even August. So, last time we left off on chapter 10. So today we're going to be reading chapter 10, and if you remember last time, there were some interesting plot developments. It was getting tense. There were some character developments. Valiosis is getting in trouble with the main character. So anyways, let's read chapter 10. Greetings, God. I greet you in my low house, or so-called my house. As you know, otherwise you will not know me. Valia's Wind Rover superhero is the third man in prison. Ask yourself what summer is and how it affects you. You feel like you have an amazing and wonderful perspective. Brother, do not be sad, for you are in the most beautiful paradise on earth. Please don't worry. It provides a special, refreshing meal compared to the previous royal feast. Yes, the growth leaves a bad smell and discomfort deep in the mouth, but everything in life happened as intended. The child flew from the sky, hit the house, fell into the sewer, and fell into the biggest poison in the country. Are we just people we know in the world? But now you have to be with us. He takes you to the main room and continues his awesome thing. But you don't think the word crowded king on the table. See you tomorrow morning. He closed the front door and was alone in a nice room where he could sleep. When you get in, they lie on the bed. He shakes his head in confusion. Sleep. Your eyes are closed and you don't want to open your throat to let it swell. You will remember everything that happened to you. You know that the various memories of the King of Winter are not dreams. ... Rock ... Hey, you're on the ground. So that was a nice change of pace. That one was not as tenseful. I guess we're kind of reaching the falling action of this arc. So again, very, very nice story design by its author here. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next chapter now. All right, chapter 11. Let's go. Good afternoon. We were not welcome in the living room or in low-lying want to call home. For as you know, my name, Verosia Venetrovius III, the famous Negro. Ask yourself what they were when they came into contact with debris. It was not so much worried and confused. My brethren, do not provoke him to anger. Is wonderful in the garden, you are beautiful in the land of grace. Do not upset. Gives it an unusual stew, a bit disappointing compared to the governor's own party years. The chance of pile of cattle fallen into the reign of the judges. Guy does not know the luckiest in the world, but for now, if you stay with us, leads or later not speak in this room, and continues to Weird's way, but no word ask yourself, clam king on the table. Tomorrow, we'll see you at dawn. Close the weeds, we're in the gate this night, and I will not be alone in his room. Beautiful. You have entered the door, as it is in the bed. That's great. Your head and striking flustered. You sleeping. I close my eyes and he does not want to open them. The sound of heavy neck with the stools. The fact that you remember that you will come from new memories, King Negro. You know it was a dream. Does not make you open your eyes. I have seen them as the same yesterday. Now I see a large room, the bed, as it were, with the beautiful sounds like a... Oh wait, for me to get down. Alright, let's move on to our last chapter, chapter 12. Hello and welcome to my boss, or a little bit better, I'd call my home. Cause, as you know, really I don't know. 1 a.m. to be a valuable Venetro of the third overlord Fabricius Tale. You want it, what Walker is and what to do for you. It's not too worrying and questioning. Don't argue with brothers who are appointed to be created, who are not out on the ground in the garden. Sweet to your great mercy, don't worry too. He is brought to great meal for you, which can be compared to an area within the eyes of the Baron. He is a bit disappointed. In this way, in the aftertaste of the stench of the mouth, and the deep texture of the leaves, but things have happened in their lives, in the present case, and that you are a child, down from the heaven, as it did not fly, the roof, the largest in the kingdom, and reached across the water shaft to follow the bull. The luckiest boy is actually the world we know, and now you have to stay with us. He leads you to a great place and goes on to speak in his own weird way, but you are not existential terms of King of Cram surprise. We'll see you when the sun rises tomorrow, and close the door, and you're just the best place to sleep you tonight. The crumbled royal entrance on the bed you just went through is easy. Your head throbbing with confusion, he overslept. Eyes closed, open, or not. Your neck feels like a snake bite. You remembering all the new king of Cram. You know it's a dream. That won't keep your eyes open, though. The day before you saw what I saw, it was just a bed. A place with great boulders with strength. A fugitive who feels comfortable with ... Oh, waiting for you on the floor. So these chapters were pretty good, I think. Nice change of pace, nice falling action. Anyways, I don't really have anything to say about them. I'll see you guys probably in like 2023.